I was up to once up and got up and drove back this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Aunties and Mimosas. If you come in a little closer, you'll see we live life like we're supposed to. So come on in and join the fun. This is Aunties and Mimosas. If you come in.
All right, hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Aunties and Mimosas. I'm your girl, Dr.Char.
And I'm your girl, MzLady.
I think this is what, episode 5?
Yeah, we might be on 6, 5,
I
6.
think this 5.
It's 5.
I think this 5, but we doing it, y'all. Welcome
We
to
keeping them episodes pumping out,
Yes.
pumping out.
well, welcome to episode number 5 of Aunties and Mimosas. So we just gonna jump right on into our sidebar topics. So, y'all, cousin Carly,
Baby done got disowned by the AKAs. Got disowned by me because I thought she was my cousin, but then she be lying for the little cockeyed boy.
Wait, hold on. Don't be talking about the boy now. That ain't his fault.
But
It ain't his fault, friend.
I was lazy.
It wasn't the eye she was worried. Not that eye she was worried.
Oh my God.
What?
Because what?
Because what?
I done faked it so I can get some attention from this dude.
So, if y'all don't know, Carly Russell was the Alabama story where she was a nursing student out of Alabama, and she fabricated a story stating that that's a good one, huh? Fabricated a story stating that she saw a little toddler on the side of the road at nighttime, and said that somebody had kidnapped her. Well, that didn't really happen. So she got all the black folks in an uproar because everybody was, advocating for her, like, bring Carly back.
Carly was at the Greyhound bus station.
With her snacks from Target.
I cannot.
When we really got people out here that's really being taken and sex trafficked and stuff
It's
like
real.
that, she didn't have to go do that. But to boil it all down, homegirl, she got a little mug shot because she went to jail, but she got out that same day. She just had to post $2,000. I think that was the bail, so she got out. But yeah, I think she canceled. She canceled with the black community.
Yeah, go ahead and cancel Carly. You can cancel my membership to that.
You subscribe to that?
I subscribe to her missing, and I don't like it.
But there was some people that was actually doing the GoFundMe for her.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna give her no money.
I don't give her no money either. But where that money going? Because GoFundMe take half of the proceeds, and then the other half go to
whoever created it.
Mm.
So they keeping that money.
They had
Her parents.
I think that was in on it.
Damn.
And
Carly done went missing so they could do a fundraiser.
Well, maybe they needed to pay her AKA fees.
Goodbye.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna move on down to our next sidebar topic. Have you guys heard about the NYC asylums?
NYC asylums for crazy people in New York?
No, so pretty much they have the Roosevelt Hotel. It's been closed down for a long time, but they're reopening it up. And a lot of, not refugees, but people who have come from different countries.
They are
Brazil.
refugees.
So they refugee. Well, what they running from though?
Whatever,
Escaping?
whatever bad is going on in their country.
Okay.
So if they have civil war in their country, they have genocide, stuff like that, that's what they're escaping.
I don't know if it's all of them are refugees, but we'll just say that they are. So all the refugees are coming to Texas, and Texas is sending them to New York, sending them to California because they don't want them.
So you gonna send them to the most expensive parts of America?
Well, they sent them there, and these people are sleeping on the streets in front of the hotel because they don't have nowhere to go. It's a lot of them. It's from all over Brazil, Venezuela, like all over places.
Oh wow!
And the people that are in New York are like really upset because they're like they need to go back home, but these people's like, well, hey, I'm here in America. I'm trying to start my new life, and I don't have nowhere to go. I'm on the side of the street. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated on it because I saw it's a lot of stuff. They don't have nowhere to sleep. They don't have no money for food. They're asking people to come, that are already in the hotel to come out so that the new people can go in and get some help. But I don't know.
So yeah, I just got a lot more questions on that topic
Look into
than
it.
comments. I'm gonna have to research that. Maybe I'll bring back some more feedback because I really feel like how are we helping so many foreigners, people who are not U.S. citizens, and there are homeless U.S. citizens, homeless camps right here in Dallas.
Well, let me say this. With the homeless people, they have to want to be helped. And a lot of these homeless people, they don't want to be helped. A lot of them. A lot of them have like a lot of psychological things that are going on. Mm-hmm. So they might feel like, oh yeah, this person's going to help me, but then they want you to do everything for them.
Yeah. And mental illness is real.
It is very real.
It's real, and a lot of people need treatment rather than just putting them into like prison or just kicking them to the side and not caring about them. So I understand that.
And a lot of them, they don't want the treatment. They think, I'm okay. I'm doing my own thing. You don't got to worry about me. And so that's some of them, but not all of them are like that. So, but we're going to keep y'all updated with the NYC asylum. I was trying to say insane asylum.
But that was me. I was like,
the asylum seekers. So they are looking for, places to stay because they don't have nowhere. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think this is going to be my last one. Have y'all heard about the Sedona vortex? Y'all know that I'm like, well, I don't know if all y'all know, but I'm really like into like aliens and all kind of like far
conspiracy
out stuff.
Theories.
I'm a big conspiracy theorist. Mm-hmm. But so they're saying in Sedona, Arizona, there's 4 places that they have these vortexes. And what vortexes are is just like kind of like an energy where you go. It's like it's coming from the earth. And it's like an energy that's supposed to give you like tranquility, and it's also supposed to be like really healing for you. So there's 4 different places in Arizona that people are traveling to get this healing. So I just saw this morning. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna talk about that because
you trying to go to Arizona?
No,
because I'm over here like y'all got vortexes coming from the earth, and then the government just gonna confirm the existence of extraterrestrials like a couple days ago.
We already
knew that. So what if these vortexes are actually the places where the extraterrestrials landed, and it's like open portals to go back to their other world?
Could be. Could be. And they've been talking about the 11th gate opening, which is like supposed to be.
What first 10 in?
Look, I don't know where the first 10 is. They just been talking about the 11th gate opening is like where Earth is supposed to be going into a different dimension. Look, I done went down.
Y'all watch too many Marvel movies, and y'all up here making a multiverse and everything.
Hey, I don't even watch Marvel movies. So I don't even. So it's a big rabbit hole. That they've been talking about the 11th gate, and like you said, with the government confirming now that they've been, with the UFOs and the aliens and stuff like that. But we already knew that, though. We already knew that. And then with everybody having their phones and stuff, now they recorded and stuff like that. So
yeah, it's harder to keep things secret and hush hush these days.
So, but all right, y'all, that's all we got for our sidebar topics for today. I think we're gonna move on to our banking tips.
Yeah, so I got some little banking tidbits for you guys today. Not sure if you are aware. A lot of us use Zelle. Zelle is an instant payment system that allows you to transfer money to other people by using either their cell phone number or their email address. Well, this Zelle had another glitch. This is the second glitch within 6 months. The first glitch in January was taken on by Bank of America. Said that was a Bank of America error. Now this time, J.P. Morgan Chase, who actually created Zelle way back when, they was like one of the original 30 banks within Zelle. They took ownership of the issue that just happened this July. And so the issue is because these things keep coming up, and the FedNow system just went live. So we're trying to figure out we're not trying to figure out, but it just makes it seem like maybe FedNow is throwing a wrench in the system to cause other ways for instant payments to fail, so that everybody will be dependent on the Fed. And then
sounds like it to me, friend.
Yeah, that's a rabbit hole. Be like, I'll go down and be like, oh, you're trying to track me, you're trying to keep it's just so much. It's just so
trying
much.
To track my money. They already tracking enough of it.
And they track everything. And there's just more money, some more of my money they want to tax.
But I don't think I've been affected by the Zelle outage. I don't think I've been affected by it, because every time I need to send some money, it gets sent right on.
Right? Yeah, I haven't had an issue, but I also don't bank with Chase anymore. I bank with every Fed, so that's my primary bank. So I ain't really had an issue with the Zelle things, but and then the other thing that I wanted to go over with everybody, in case y'all didn't know, Bank of America done pulled the Wells Fargo. For those that don't know, way back when Wells Fargo had their big fine, maybe like 10 years back, it was because they were opening accounts in people's names without the customers knowing, and then saving.
I remember that.
All of that. Well, Bank of America just did it and got fined for $100 million.
Who get that money?
Apparently the lawyers, but a percentage of the money will go directly to customers affected.
I mean, they should.
They should, because the people, if you had credit card rewards, they were withholding your rewards. They were opening accounts in your name, withholding interest for customers that they were actually due. So yeah, they did steal from their customers.
Will they go like have jail time and stuff for that? Because how you gonna open up an account in my name? What if I don't want that account?
Who gonna go to jail? They ain't gonna send the branch employee to
I'm trying to ask.
As a person who worked in the finance industry, in retail banking, they have really, really, really hard sales goals. Okay. Some companies, and it's like, if you don't open these 20 checking accounts, you get fired.
Okay.
So, or if you don't open this, your branch P&L, and then the manager, y'all ain't gonna get no bonus.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
I understand.
It's not really the frontline employees that's causing the issues. It's that upper manager.
Yeah.
It's the person who getting the $300,000
who's just looking
salary,
at numbers,
$500,000 salary, and he got a private jet,
and he taking his kids to Ireland for the summer.
Yeah, that's who causing the issue.
Well, and you know what? In most corporate companies, that's how it is. Those are the ones who cause the issues, because they're not the person that's down in the trenches working. You know, so,
and they're not the ones that have to look at these customers in their face, these retail customers every day, and explain to them what's going on, and explain to them why you got hit with this fee, why this happened, and with the cost of living and everything being so expensive and inflation these days, That them $35 fees add up.
And they do.
Some people might be using their reward points for gas. You just never know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. So I think we're gonna do our drinks. We done missed our drink little thing.
Oh yeah. So our drink for today is a Calypso Ocean Blue juice, and we have Cook's Brut champagne, and we topped it with some blackberry garnish.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and give this drink a try. And so, cheers, friends.
Oh, that's good.
That did taste good.
That's real good.
Yeah.
We have to come up with a name for that one.
Yeah.
That's real smooth, y'all.
Okay. This is not too sweet or anything. It's just right. This is right.
Yeah, that fruit came on.
Y'all know how Barton used to be like, yeah, that way it to you right there. That way it hit you right there. Yep,
That's good. I like that. Okay, get y'all some Calypso.
Uh,
Calypso
Ocean Blue lemonade and Cook's Brut champagne. Top it with some blackberries. You know, we gotta make stuff look pretty. We like to drink pretty, sit pretty, be pretty.
and be pretty.
Handsome too for our gentlemen.
For our uncles.
For our big uncles.
Big aunts. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna move on down to our beauty tips for the week. So, I don't know if you guys seen on our Instagram this week. Was it this week or last week?
It was this week.
It was this week. So I came in with a cleaning tutorial of how I clean my face and everything. So y'all go check that out on our IG so y'all can see it. We did get a lot of people that liked it.
A lot of feedback. Yeah, that's good. We appreciate that.
Yeah, lots of feedback. I did my little watermelon thing. So I got some watermelon rinds. I freezed them, put it on my face, and it kind of hydrated me.
She gave y'all a little sample dance too.
I did.
That would have been fun. That would have been fun.
And then y'all, I tried it on my mama too, cause she was hiding stuff. She said it worked really, really good. So get y'all some watermelon rinds. Just cut the watermelon off, cut the rinds up, put it in the freezer, leave it in there overnight if you want to. Take it out. Just put it on your face, apply it to your face, or you can get some ice cubes as well and put that on there to help with closing those pores up too. All right, so that wasn't my beauty tip of the week. So. But beauty tip of the week this week is going to be get you some coconut oil or some body oil. You can go to Walmart, you can go to Target, wherever. Just get you a little bit, rub it in your hands, and put it in your belly button. So you're going to put it in your belly button. It's going to help if you have dry skin. A lot of people have dry skin. They're not drinking enough water. You want to make sure you drink your water. But put it in your belly button. It's going to make you feel a little nauseous if you're not used to it. But put it in your belly button and just rub it around till the oil goes away.
It's absorbed.
And it helps with dry skin. It also helps with infertility. So if you're
Trying to conceive,
have a baby, it'll help with that. And then it also helps with menstrual cramps. So if you have really, really bad menstrual cramps, that'll help it. Just, rubbing that oil there. Whether you know it or not, where your belly button is where your umbilical cord is. So that's a lot of nutrients and stuff there. So you want to make sure that you rub that oil there. And then last but not least, a lot of women, some men too, we have a lot of dark spots under our eyes here. How many of y'all drink coffee? I don't think I drink coffee.
I love coffee. I had to cut back to only 1 cup a day because I was up in there drinking 2 or 3.
I used to drink coffee all the time, but I'm just not a coffee drinker at all. Well, what you want to do is get you some coffee grounds and just put a little bit of water on it. Just put it under your eyes here and kind of let it dry, and then wash it off and just continue to do that, and that'll help clear up some of those dark spots under your eyes. So those are my beauty tips of the week.
All right. Well, I appreciate the beauty tips and those coffee ones. I'm gonna have to get that one to try. I hope it get rid of a little puffiness too. I be up late playing video games, and eyes be getting puffy and
We'll
stuff.
put some ice on it. The ice will help with that puffiness too.
Okay. I'll have to try it out.
And you can use some coffee grounds on your lips too. Got like dark spots on your lips, or you got dark lips for the smokers and stuff. Put some coffee grounds on your
You could
lips.
exfoliate your lips too with the coffee grounds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Keep them soft. Keep them soft.
Keep them soft.
Men, women like soft lips. Okay.
Men like soft lips too.
Yeah.
Is that what you just said? I meant to say it the other way. Women
Women,
Men make your lips soft too.
That's what I said.
Oh, did I say it the right way? Then?
Yeah.
It's that root.
It done snuck up that fast. It was strong. But and then we can move on into our main topic of this week.
Let's do it, friend.
Our main topic this week is dating challenges.
Oh my God.
So the way, yeah, dating challenges make yourself hot, sweat.
Yeah.
So basically, what's been going on in the world is meeting people is very difficult.
It's trash.
Because people work from home. They really do a lot of things virtually and don't get out in public anymore. And so without them being out in public, they have a harder time developing a connection with somebody. Because it is hard to develop a connection with someone virtually.
Oh yeah.
So
It's hard to get a connection with somebody right in front of you.
Because what?
Because of what?
And yeah, because people always, I have a homeboy that I talk to about, we always say they bring their representative. So you ain't really showing me the real you, you bringing me the representative version of yourself so that I'll accept it. And you can only keep up that representative facade for so long. And that's why most people's like dating situationships last 3 to 6 months. If that. If that. Because we've been done figured it out.
We done figured it out for y'all. Because, you know what? Honestly, I don't know. Dating is trash in 2023. It's just trash, garbage, basura, whatever you want to call it. It's not. Communication skills, they just not there. They're not there. People feel, I guess, to me, people feel like, oh, like you said, the representation. This will get me by. I can live off of this for right now.
Yeah,
you know, they ain't gonna know,
and they ain't gonna figure it out, and they won't let nobody wants or people. I don't want to say people. Society is trying to portray that marriages and actual committed relationships and monogamy are a thing of the past.
Yeah.
And that is the furthest thing from the truth, because a lot of people in my circle, mind you, I do have some people in my circle who are okay with the polygamy lifestyle and doing things like that. And that
Great his own.
Kudos to them, high five, do what you do. My issue is I'm on the opposite side of that spectrum.
Me too.
I prefer to have a committed relationship with my one person that I'm going to be creating memories with and family activities, grow old so we can sit on the porch and talk about, remember that one time you was twerking? And I'd be like, I twerk right now. And then be rocking in
Don't
my
break your hip now.
Yeah, you better throw my hip out of place, baby. At 75, thinking I can still twerk. Barely can twerk right now.
But look, like, to me, it's just like, if we look at our grandparents' relationships that they had, yeah, they may have, some of the grandpas may have had Johnny and Susie over there at the different family, but you know, he always came home.
Ooh.
He always came home. And if he didn't come home, then, you know, grandma knew where he was.
That's why some people, grandparents, they got 7 kids and 3 of them for the milkman, 2 of them for Paw Paw, the other 4 for Uncle John.
But you knew them. You knew them, and they was coming to every family event that you had. You may not like them, but that's Auntie Tammy over there. I'm just saying.
And your cousins who look just like you, but they really your brother and sister. Goodbye.
Well, it's a whole bunch of
look. Hit dogs holler, baby, because some of them grandpas was out of line.
But some of these grandmas was out of line too,
and they allowed it.
But it just
I'm not trying to mimic that though. That's not the type of lifestyle I want.
Exactly. I want my man for me and me only. If you don't want to be over here, go on somewhere else. Go and find whoever you want to. But I want my man for me and me only. And it seems like nowadays people don't want it.
It's not that people don't want it. I feel like sometimes society judges them for wanting it, and a lot of people may not feel comfortable in voicing their true intentions because they don't feel like they're going to be judged.
And I also feel like it can be that they've never seen it.
Oh,
They've never seen how a man is supposed to treat a woman, vice versa. They've never seen how a real relationship is supposed to, how it's supposed to work. Now, I'm not saying all relationships work the exact same way, but I feel like if you communicate with your partner, it's gonna work.
My favorite best ex.
Come on,
favorite best.
Favorite best ex.
Favorite best. Who shall remain nameless.
We gonna say the names. We gonna say the names. If you know, you know.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know because I don't talk about him. It took me 5 years to get over their relationship. It's out of line. This particular person told me that he didn't want to be married because he knew he would disappoint his wife.
And how he know already? Exactly. How you know already? Because this wife might not be the other girls that you have, and that's what makes
or the other things that you've seen, because you saw dysfunctional relationship with your parents, you saw dysfunctional relationships with other people in your family, but you're on the outside looking in. You don't know what they was doing behind closed doors, and you and your partner could have better communication, be more open and direct to where y'all not trying to guess what each other's need. We know each other's love languages, so we can continue to replenish each other and fill each other's cups and not have to sit there and be feeling unloved and unhappy. Some people just sit there and take it because they feel like they got to keep that title of wife or husband. And you don't have to sit there and take it, because we all deserve to be valued and appreciated.
I saw something online, and the lady was like, this guy had came up to her, and he asked her, hey, can I get your number? And she was like, no, I'm married. And he was like, okay, that's fine, but are you happy? And that's the thing that a lot of people don't see, to me, is like, just because you're married doesn't mean anything, but are you happy in this relationship? Are you talking to this person? Are you building with this person? Or are you just in a relationship just to be in one?
Yeah, because if your spouse isn't your confidant, if they aren't your travel buddy, of course we have like girl and guy friends, but if your girl or guy friend that you're not intimate with goes somewhere else, do you still have that person that you can lean on?
Yeah.
You got to be able to lean on your partner's shoulder. And I pride myself in being that person when I'm in a relationship.
Oh, for sure. You have to, because if I can't talk to you, then who I'm going to talk to? Somebody else. And then I'm going to fall in their arms. And then you're going to be feeling stupid. Fall on their...
I'm loving it.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Relationship roles. People need to know, I'm not going to say know your role, but know what you're doing within this relationship. If, we say, okay, we going to be in this relationship and we going to do 50-50. That's our thing. That's our thing. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
Does not need to be justified, explained, or anything to anybody on the outside looking in. Because if you ain't laying in this bed with us at night, you ain't paying this mortgage, you ain't paying these car payments, you ain't paying these daycare bills. What did you do?
And I just feel like people always looking inside or outside in. They always got something to say, but they don't know what the two people have established. Yeah. And then that one of the people always be like, well, you know what? They right. Why are you going over there telling Johnny our business?
Why? Because Johnny ain't here.
And that's what another thing.
When you sick, do Johnny be spoon feeding you chicken noodle soup?
No, Johnny don't do nothing.
Johnny wouldn't got your orange juice.
Johnny be like, oh man, you get on up so you can come to work. That's what Johnny gonna say. But another thing is like, you can't tell everybody your business when you in a relationship. You might have that one person that you go and talk to and be like, you know what, I just need some advice. This is what's going on in my life. Somebody you can confide in other than your partner. But you can't just be going to tell everybody, putting it all online that you and your man fighting or whatever, because somebody gonna see that and be like,
they was waiting on that opening. They finna slide in and go on tell Rico that I don't know if his name Rico, I can make that up. They gonna go slide in Rico DM and say, I heard Sheila wasn't acting right.
What's Sheila though?
I'm making these names up on the fly. Which one you call them?
But for real though, like, you guys have to stop putting your business online. Although you might be mad at Rico or whatever, but don't put your
Don't
business
nobody
all
need to know
online.
that you mad at Rico, but Rico and Jesus.
And Rico needs to be the first one that know. Do you hear me?
Jesus might know first.
Well, Jesus already knew because
I
he already knew.
because I had to get my mind right before I went to Rico.
Because he already knew. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But anyway, we say all this to say that our goal here in Aunties and Mimosas is to bring everyone into a safe place for us to meet, greet, and talk. So,
Yes.
coming on September 16th from 2 p.m. From
3
3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Temptations Lounge in Arlington, we're going to do a 90s TV sitcom themed speed dating event.
Yeah.
So the tickets are available on Eventbrite.
Mm-hmm.
If you purchase your ticket in advance, we do have door prizes, and advanced ticket purchases qualify for a complimentary drink, which will be one of our signature mimosas. We'll have a few options, probably 2 or 3 options for you guys to pick that'll be complimentary.
Mm-hmm. So it's men and women. We need both of y'all to come out.
Come on out.
It's called Crush on You. You can find that on Eventbrite. Crush on You. It's going to be at Temptations here in Arlington, September 16th.
September 16th.
3 to 6. Come dressed as your favorite 90s sitcom TV show person.
Yes.
So don't come as Regine, because I'm going to be Regine.
And I'm going to be Maxine Shaw, attorney at law.
So them two already taken. Don't even try it. So don't even try it. We got some, like she said, we got door prizes for y'all. So we're going to be featuring some of our people that we've had on our show as far as the businesses, the aunties businesses. We're going to have some of their prizes and stuff there. So make sure y'all come out. Tell your friends. We want a big,
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you want to be a sponsor or even a vendor or maybe donate, then please reach out to us. You can reach out to us on Instagram or TikTok. Our email is auntiesandmimosas@gmail.com.
Yes. So y'all make sure y'all hit us up. We're gonna start posting our flyers and everything online. So make sure y'all hit us up. And then this week's businesses, Auntie's Business Friends. Is that what we call it?
Auntie's Friends Business.
Sorry. It's gonna be first we got Tab's Tea Shop. And Miss Tab, she make all of our t-shirts, y'all. And she made she made our Aunties and Mimosa t-shirts. So if y'all go and look on Instagram, y'all see our t-shirts on there. So we're gonna have some t-shirts out for y'all. So look out for that. And then we also have melanopo.love. So this little outfit I got on today is a little melanopo. So she got little clothes and stuff for y'all. So she will also be one of our prize givers at the show. At the event as well. So y'all make sure that y'all tune in. Check out our friends. They on IG. We got their stuff posted on our page. So make sure y'all check them out. And then what else, friend? What else we got?
What we got today? No, I think that's all I got for today.
That's all you got for today? All right then, y'all. So I think we're finna get ready to close our show. Make sure y'all hit us up on IG, TikTok, and what's it called? Facebook. YouTube.
Please like, follow, subscribe on YouTube. We're Aunties and Mimosas. And then on Instagram is Aunties and Mimosas _podcast. On TikTok is Aunties in Mimosas. Look out for you girls. We everywhere.
Also, if you want to be Auntie's Friends Business, make sure you hit us up on auntiesandmimosas@gmail.com. Send us your information. That way we can most definitely put you up on our show, introduce you, get you some more business in, because we all about the business and everything, y'all. So make sure y'all hit us up.
Community support at its best.
Yes. Y'all, I think we out. And this has been what?
Aunties and